Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a very cozy day. It is cloudy, so perfect to do some Christmas festive stuff. I actually just came back from Target. I purchased 2 wreaths for the front of the door that I'm gonna be putting up, and they are so gorgeous, so I want to share that with you guys. And then I also bought a couple other things because I'm gonna be doing a festive like Christmas drink ideas like I did for the fall time. So I want to share with you guys what I picked up at Target for that stuff. And yeah, so let me grab the wreath. I want to show you guys what it looks like because it's so freaking gorgeous, and then I also want to put some bells on it, so let me go grab it real quick. All right, so this is the wreath that I picked up, and it looks like this. So if you guys have watched my decorate with me videos, then you know that I had some wreaths that have like blueberries in them, and I actually got inspiration from this specific garland, and they didn't have it in stock when I had initially found out about this one, so that's why I made my own. But anyways, I love the way it looks. It has some like really pretty just mixed greenery that makes it look super natural, kind of like a little bit of a cottage feel, and I just love the berries. That is so gorgeous, you guys. So I picked 2 of these up, and it doesn't have the tag, but I think these are the Studio McGee Threshold collection, and they were only $35, which I think is super affordable. They're so big, super voluminous. You can literally even open it up even more if you want to, which I am going to. And then I think what's really gonna tie it off is gonna be some bells. So I have these bells that I purchased from Amazon, and I've used them throughout my house for my decor videos, but they're these vintage cowbells, and they look like this. And I just love the way this looks, and it sounds so cute. Imagine opening the door, you just hear tick, 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 tick. So I'm gonna tie 2 of them to the middle of this, I think. So it's gonna look kind of I don't know how it's gonna work because it's so full, but they're gonna hang like that. And I'm gonna do 2 on each one. I think it's gonna look so cute. So we're gonna do that today. Before we hop into this video, I do want to share today's sponsor, which is Kinder, and they sent over their really awesome beauty box. One of the best parts about Kinder Beauty is that they are a vegan and cruelty-free subscription box, so everything that is in this box has been handpicked by them to make sure that it doesn't have any toxins that are harmful to your skin, and also it is safe for the environment and cruelty-free and not tested on animals, which I think is awesome, and this is definitely one of those that you want to steer towards. So this is what the box looks like. This is what you would encounter when you order this, and it has a little pamphlet and of course all the products. So when you subscribe to Kinder, the first box that's going to be sent out to you guys right away is the faves box, and this is the current one that I have right now. And also this is valued $122, which I think is awesome. You're getting your money's worth. And not only that, but if you do subscribe, you will be getting 40% off with my code that I will link down below for you guys. And if you sign up for the 3 to 6 month subscription box, then you will also get an additional free box for $85. Well, it's worth $85. So that's just another free box, which I think is super cool. This one I haven't tried out, but I know it's gonna be amazing, and I'm actually gonna open it up right now. But this is a makeup remover, and this one you can use up for 3 months, which is awesome because I've been trying to be a little bit more eco-friendly, and using wipes all the time is just it's not good for the environment. It's, wipes don't decompose easily. All right, so this is what the glove looks like, and you guys, this is so cute. It's like a really cute Sherpa texture, and it really matches all of my aesthetics and decor, which is pretty cool. But anyways, what you do with this is you basically just wet it, and then you lightly dab it into your skin and then you start wiping, and it'll take all your makeup off, and then once you're done, you just rinse this and you can reuse it again for 3 months. That is insane. And then the next product, which is my all-time favorite from all of these, is this, it's called Mermaid Milk Moisturizer. I've been using this every day, and every time I pull it out and put it on my skin, it's so refreshing. It's like, I don't know what keeps it so cool. It might be the container, but it feels so good on my skin. And this one you can wear every day without any makeup, or you can put it under your makeup, which is awesome. So creamy, do you guys see that? It looks amazing. Oh, it's so refreshing on my hand. Moving on to some other products. So the lip and cheek tint. So this one looks like this. And this is the one that I'm wearing right now on my face. So this one is just like a very pretty pinkish taupe color. I love it. And it's on my cheeks right now, and I'll apply a little bit more because you can never have enough blush, to be quite honest. And then you just like rub it in and let it melt into your skin, and it looks so good. So then the last thing that's in my box is this nighttime serum, and it looks like this. So rich and creamy. I will go ahead and leave the link along with my code down below in the description box, so you can get 40% off your first box, which is amazing. I think that is great. And also, if you're not into beauty, I still highly consider you guys checking this out, because if you have a granddaughter or even a daughter, then you can purchase this for them for Christmas. I think this would be an amazing gift, especially because you could have like a subscription, you know, you can sign up for a subscription and they'll have Christmas every month. I might end up doing it for my sister, where I can just like get her a subscription box and then have her get one delivered every month, because she loves everything beauty, and I think she would love this as a gift. I might just end up doing that. I think that would be a really good gift if you guys are looking for any gift ideas. And anyways, I hope that you guys check this out. I am so happy with everything that I have in here, and I want to say thank you to Kinder Beauty for sponsoring this video. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into our baking and everything cozy, and let's go. We put Carter and Kira to bed right as our chicken got out of the oven. So I'm gonna turn on the oven. I'm gonna put it to the temperature for the cookies. I'm gonna reheat our chicken here. It's Parmesan chicken, and then I'm gonna throw the cookies in after. This looks so good. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. Ooh. So for maybe like, I think for my Christmas like nighttime routine that I usually do, that you guys know me for, I'm gonna be doing like actual gingerbread cookies from scratch, which I'm a little bit nervous about because I'm not a huge baker. I'm not really good at baking, to be quite honest. I burn things a lot, so I'm a little nervous, but you know, what could go wrong, right? But for today, I'm just gonna be doing these because Mika's been asking me to make him some sugar cookies. So he actually bought some different ones, and I was like, why'd you buy that? Like, I already have these. But yeah, so I'm gonna make these, and we're gonna eat some Parmesan chicken. I'm gonna go grab Miss Kecker. Sorry guys, her name's, well, okay, so her name is Kira, but we nickname her Kiki, and for some reason we either say Kek or Kecker, and then for we do that a lot. We do that with our cats, and now apparently our kids. And then Carter, we do Kartochka, Carticus, what is the other one?
I don't know.
There's a ton of them. And then for our cats, so we have 2 cats. We have Milo, and we do Meowlo, Miloskovich, Milosh. There's a ton. And then for Loki, it's Loki, Locust. It's like at this point, none of them know their names. And here's Miss Kecker. Say hi. Say agoo. Agoo-goo. Agoo-goo. Agoo. Agoo. She's gonna be 3 months in like about in 16 days. On the 8th of December, she'll be 3 months, which is crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a Q&A because I meant to do one a while back and I completely forgot. So I wanted to do it for this video because it's, you know, a cozy day. It's very cloudy and I thought it would be appropriate. And I also got my cookies. They are ready. They're right here. So we're gonna answer some of you guys' questions. So first question is, when and how did you meet your husband? We actually met, I believe, 5 years ago. We both used to be volunteers for a local police department. And that's where I met him. And I was in high school. I think he had already graduated. He's like a year older than me. So he graduated in 2015, right?
Yeah.
For 2015?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Mika graduated in 2015 and I graduated in 2016. So the girl that I was friends with at the time, I was like, oh my God, like, who is that? And she was like, oh no, he has a girlfriend. And I was like, oh man, like, whatever. And then I don't know what happened. I can't remember exactly how it happened, but I think someone might have told me that he had broken up with her or something like that. And it was at that time like my prom season, so I asked him to prom. He said yes, and ever since we've been together. We got married like a year and a half later, 2 years later. We moved to Arizona, and then we had 2 kids, and yeah, that's our life. Next question: are you a stay-at-home mom full-time, and do you love it? So I'm actually not a stay-at-home mom. Right now I'm on a maternity leave, so I've been on maternity leave for 3 months. I'm actually going back in a week. But yeah, I have to go back to work, and hopefully maybe one day, fingers crossed, I can do YouTube full-time. I hope one day I can, but for now I will be working and trying to take care of the kids and do YouTube videos at the same time, which is, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but hopefully I can. So next question is tips on how to grow your channel. So I do have a lot of tips, and I am gonna have a video coming up very, very soon once I'm done with all my holiday content on how to grow your channel, tips on how to get started, what I use to edit, what I use to film, and all that good stuff. So I can't give you guys any like awesome tips right now or anything beneficial, but I will say that if you do wanna start your channel, make sure that you pick something that you love to do and that you're natural at doing. I have tried doing DIY. I am a terrible DIYer, even though I want to be one. And I noticed that when I've watched my past videos where I've tried to do DIYs, they turn out horrible. I end up hating the outcome because I'm not natural at it. I'm not actually meant to be a DIYer. Make sure that you make videos on something that you're actually good at doing. And I feel like I've just like, when I do my aesthetic videos and my cozy videos, it's just something that just comes natural to me. I don't have to try. And people ask me like, oh, like, how do you film your videos? Like, how long does it take you to film them and all this? It takes me like an hour to 2 hours, you guys. It's so easy. It's never been difficult for me to film any of my like nighttime routines because it comes so natural to me. So just make sure that whatever it is you're doing, make sure it comes natural to you and that you actually enjoy doing it and you do on a daily basis. Next question, what's your dream vacation destination? That's actually a really pretty hard question. I wouldn't be able to answer it too well. I would say, I think one of the places that I've always wanted to go to is like, what is it, Fiji, I think? Just like a very coastal, like blue water area. That would be like my dream vacation. Next question is new mom advice / must-haves. So that's also gonna be another video that I'm gonna be releasing very soon. Like I said, once I'm done with all my holiday content, that's when that stuff is gonna start coming out. Let's see, so next question, if I have any cleaning tips or tricks, what cleaning products do I love to use? I love to stick to only Mrs. Mayer's, and that's like, hey girlfriend, that's like my favorite products to use. I love their scents. I love everything about them. I try to stay away from like your, you know, common brands like Clorox and all that stuff. Sometimes I will buy them just because it's like, I know it's what's gonna work. I do buy the Clorox one for like the toilet cleaner, like toilet bowl cleaner, because I've tried some other ones like the Target brand and that one's not really my favorite. But yeah, ideally I will stay with the Mrs. Meyer's collection for pretty much everything. So next question is, how do you manage to film, edit, and also take care of your little ones plus the house? This one's a very tough one. It is stressful, it is very challenging. I definitely will say it's not easy, and somehow I've managed to stay afloat. But unfortunately, now that you were asking that question, on top of that, not filming, editing, taking care of my little ones, taking care of the house, and my full-time job, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, to be quite honest. I really don't know. As of right now, while I've been on maternity leave, Mika has been a huge help with me, or for me, with my videos. When I have to do like the sit downs where like I do hauls or I do decorate with me's, he usually watches the kids while I do that, because I can't like have them like, you know, pushing the camera down or all that stuff. So they'll hang out in the playroom while I edit. Usually it takes me like an hour or two. So he's been very awesome at supporting me with that. But other than that, like right now, usually have him with me. When I do like my decorate with me videos, where I'm like doing a voiceover for those, they usually are hanging out with me. And then later on, obviously, I mute all the volume because they're usually screaming or yelling or laughing or whatever, or the TV's playing in the background. And then I'll just do a voiceover. So that's super easy for me. And then the editing portion of it, I do it when they're sleeping. So I'm working 24/7. Like seriously, I'm taking care of them in the daytime. I wait until they go to bed to edit, and I'm usually editing until like 12 to 1 a.m. And then I wake up around 7 a.m. to take care of them, and the cycle repeats. It's definitely a lot of work, but I definitely will say that when you love something this much, it doesn't matter. Next question is, when did you start to see your channel grow? Do you eventually want to do it full-time? So yeah, I do want to do it full-time eventually if I'm able to. And when I started to see my channel grow, I would say that it is, honestly, I think it was just like one video blew up and I started posting consistently ever since. Hey, what's up, mamas? What's up, girlfriend? Do you want to sit? Do you want to sit like this? For that question of when I started to see my channel grow, I think it started last year, or actually no, it started this year around like the beginning of August. And I think I posted, it was like some fall video, and it just like blew up. And ever since, like I've just been getting consistent growth. And I think the reason being is because I got on the good side of the algorithm. And I kind of figured out something that worked for me that just helped with audience retention. I think that's something that's very huge on YouTube. No matter what content you're putting out, if your audience retention isn't good, then your videos aren't going to do well. The only way that YouTube is going to push your videos out to more people is if the current people that are watching your channel stay for a long time and they watch throughout the entire video. So find something that works for you. Find the way that you get people to stay, to keep watching as long as you possibly can. And as long as you can increase that audience retention, then your videos are gonna get pushed out a lot more and you'll start seeing that. And yeah, so like I said, I will have a whole video like involved on channel growth, and probably will have a couple because there's just so much to it. If you guys don't know, I'm actually, my full-time job is marketing. I do Google Ads, and I've done Google Ads for the last 4 years. So yes, I'm a full-time professional marketer, as you would say. And not that that has anything to do with like my growth on YouTube, because it really doesn't, but it does help having that knowledge. Another question, what do y'all do for a living? And actually perfect timing, or perfect next question, since I was just talking about this. So what do y'all do for a living? How can you afford to have your house looking the way it does? And said, I wish I could. And I will tell you that I was just like you not too long ago, and that was exactly 3 years ago. We were living in a trailer house in a very ghetto area in Phoenix, Arizona. We were paying our rent of $1,100 a month. We could barely afford to pay that rent. We were living paycheck to paycheck, and it just like, it wasn't fun. And then I don't know what happened. We got really lucky, and we landed some jobs in being like vendors for Google, and we learned everything about marketing. And what's really surprising is, like, from 3 years ago, there's people that were working with us that are still there. They never, like, thought of like, I'm gonna learn everything I can and I'm gonna try and like keep growing. They just kind of stayed where they are. Unlike us, Mika and I are very like-minded. Like we try to improve ourselves, we learn everything we can, and then we try and continue growing that. So if you always have that mindset of like I'm gonna learn this and I'm gonna try and do more, or like you're gonna continue and try and grow yourself and improve, then you're gonna get somewhere. We've actually also like tried to help friends who are like, I just lost my job, or like my job isn't paying enough. And we're people that are just giving. We give a lot, and we're like, we'll teach you Google Ads and we'll help you apply for jobs, this and that, but nobody wants to do it. They just kind of like, you know, they fade away eventually. They just like lose interest in it. But I'm telling you guys, if you have the opportunity to learn marketing, do it. So Carter's awake. I don't know when he's gonna go to bed. Carter, come here, baby. Mama, yes.
I responded.
Mama.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Oh.
Hi. Are you showing us your belly? Do you like your cookie? What are you eating? Huh? Are you eating a Christmas cookie? Let me see. Can I see it?
Got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better lose